In this video tutorial, we will demonstrate 3 ways to add the scheduling for Java Swing jar file to a project in NetBeans. First, we download the trial version of the planner. We have unzipped the archive, and here is the jplanner.jar. Let's create an empty project in NetBeans. Say Java application with Maven will be first. We open the POM file, which we will edit to add a dependency for jplanner. We add the dependencies node, and inside we add a new dependency. The group ID for the jplanner is eu.mindfusion. The artifact ID is scheduling. We can look up the current version on the website. As you see now, the scheduling jar appears in the dependencies list. We right-click it and choose Manually Install Artifact. Then we browse to the folder with the trial version and select the jplanner.jar that was included. The artifact is installed successfully. Note that you can specify the dependency through the UI browser as well. We recommend that you edit the POM file directly. Let's add now a simple JFrame that will render a simple scheduler to make sure everything is done correctly. Let's add an empty class called MainForm. I will just paste the code for initializing a blank JFrame. We declare a new calendar variable. In the constructor, we are going to create the new calendar instance. We have imported the scheduling classes that we need. Let's set the current view to single month. The theme shall be light. The predefined themes are like skins for the various calendar views. We want our calendar to mark the current date so we can easily recognize it. The setShowToday method does exactly this. Then we set the month that will be rendered. We use the datetime class and its static today method to get the year and month of the current day. Then we set the start of the month to be the first day and the end to be the 28th day. This will guarantee us that the whole month will be rendered, no matter its days might be 30 or 31. Let's add the calendar to the content of the form and make it stretch to fill the available space. Time to run the application. Here is the monthly calendar. The current date is marked. We can create appointments. So, we can now access all features of the Java scheduler, which we have imported as a local jar. Now we will create another scheduler project, this time with Gradle. We create a new Gradle application. Then we copy the jplanner.jar to our project directory. We create a new folder called libs at the same level as the build script and the src folder. Then, in the project tree under build scripts, we open the build.gradle script and edit it. We add implementation files, and then we specify the path to the jar file in brackets. This is the Groovin syntax here. If you are using Kotlin, this line will be slightly different. Now, if we've done everything correctly, we should be able to use our scheduling classes. Here is the default app class. Let's edit it to show our scheduler using the code from the previous project. Let's add the imports. Here is our code. We have to rename the main class. Alright, let's build the project. Now let's run it. And here is our schedule, exactly the same as the previous one. Let's clear this annoying test error. And now we are ready to add the last type of project, Ant project. We create a new Ant project. We right-click on the Libraries node and choose Add jar/folder. In the dialog, we navigate to the folder with the JPlanner and select the jar. Now we should be able to access these scheduling packages. The code of the sample app is absolutely the same, so we just paste it. And here is our application. This is indeed the fastest way to add the JPlanner as a local jar, if you are using Ant, of course. And that's all for this video tutorial. We have demonstrated to you 3 different ways to import a local jplanner.jar in your projects using Apache NetBeans IDE. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your interest in MindFusion Developer Tools.